I am sick of this airport. This is my third time here and my second time not actually using it. I was told that I have to buy a return ticket. I had enough money to buy a return ticket. I even put $12 more because it's like a $3.95 fee for the prepaid card in order to buy it online. Well, somebody hacked the nice little new T-Mobile item that I have. And I got to see a lot of really ugly Caucasian men, very skinny, probably part of Pope Francis's church, that were very excited that I couldn't get a ticket. So anyway, I was able to put more money into that prepaid. And like I said, I put $12 more. And somebody hacked my nice little T-Mobile tablet and used some of the funding, so now I cannot buy a ticket. I have to wait till I have the charges disputed. Who knows how long that is? Hopefully only 3 days, but it might even be a week. You know what? In a week, I might just create some freaking drama. Because there's still cops, the same cops. It's like they have nothing better to do but to stand around the airport. That's all they're doing. Stand around the airport the whole night. I wonder how many cops would stand around me if I just posted right outside of the police department and just was yelling that they are harassing me, they are hacking my devices, they are slandering my name. And I already got into it with that stupid little BITCH that works at TAP Portugal. I am going to, since I have all this wonderful time now to wait to get the funding back to dispute the charges, I am going to definitely write the Better Business Bureau. I'm definitely going to put some nasty commentary about New York Police Department, New Jersey now Police Department, because I'm technically in New Jersey. God give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, to change the things that I can and will, and the wisdom to know the difference, which I do. And I think that's what scares you. You know what's funny is I really don't see myself as a threat. I don't see myself as anything that amazing. I mean, I am amazing to myself, but to the world, this is crazy. But since you all want to make me a threat, now I'm a threat. Don't you get it? Like, the more you make me a threat, the more I will be a threat. The more you try to hinder me, the harder I will work to get around it. Look at how tired looking I am, but trust me, I got it. One thing I always appreciated about my father and my mother, about the German culture is, the German language in and of itself is very difficult. I remember in second grade when I was learning it, it was all repetitive. Write it down over and over and over. If you look at an engineering, even a pamphlet in German, it's like there's no spaces. It's one word that's literally the whole line across it. The amount of precision in how to specify certain things, that takes a lot of discipline. And my father being in the military, I respected that. It took a lot of discipline for him to shut his mouth and to say, yes sir, no sir, even if they're yelling in your face. I would have punched somebody's lights out. And that's another reason I didn't want to be a dog of the military. But you have made my life a boot camp that nobody else should have survived. And I did. And I'm done crying, and I'm done feeling sorry. And now, just like the last 7 years that I've known of, since 2019 was really when I was awakened to all of this stuff, what was going on. And the last 4 years was really where I realized what was going on. Actually, and try to protect myself. Didn't realize all the men in my life, friends or not, and females, I thought it was funny. Wow. Look who's laughing now. Now I'm a threat and you guys are all going to jail. Like I said, Patel, you never gave me the shut up money. Instead, you continue to allow your committees and your underground institutions to continue targeting me. And it's not my fault that you guys are against the will of the creator of this manifested reality. I am just a messenger. And I'm not lifting a finger. I never did I? But you guys still tried to attack and kill me. Now you can try to make me feel like I'm weak, etc. But, you know, like I've seen on so many things, it takes how many of you to try to take me down, and you didn't succeed? I mean, I'm just surprised that you didn't just have somebody come up, shoot me, and then give them false charges and then just let them out, because nobody's going to check on that, right? You can make all of the photography, all the cameras, you can make all the footage disappear. You can make that person disappear. You guys do that all the time. Hey, we've got a job for you. We're going to pay you this much money. Cool. They go and do it. They come back and you just shoot them, and then you don't owe anybody anything. You get to keep your capital. You get to keep the life insurance policy you put on me and that poor person who thought that he was going to get money out of it and killed me to sacrifice himself for some money. I mean, I don't understand why you haven't done that. Wouldn't that have been easier? You've done it before. I'm just saying. So, like I said, God have mercy on my enemies, because I'm coming. God's coming for you right now. But when you're done playing with my money and done using my Social Security and my birth certificate as a corporation against me, because I am the living person, Jacqueline Jasmine Harrington, once you actually give me what is owed, because what you guys are trying to get rid of me, it's November 2025, you're trying to get rid of me before the end of my federal case or the beginning of the federal case, July 2026. Is that what's going on? I mean, I know that's what's going on, but you know, I'm being rhetorical, you know. I'm tired of it. I mean, you guys have been doing this to me for 39 years. I know you specifically, Patel, have not, but the industry that you have continued to work for and put yourself into now in such a wonderful director position have orchestrated this. You are older than me, so technically, yeah, you have done this to me quite a lot of my life. I am owed the exact same opportunities as a United States citizen. Honor your oath in office and protect me. Don't have these weirdos harass me. And I guess maybe you're still doing investigations. I get it. But in the meantime, I'm really tired of being RIP'd because I'm sleeping like out on the street. I'm tired of false people that just have to walk around no matter what. And they're not even gonna walk anywhere. Look, she walked around. Watch, she's gonna come out that way. Oh, no, surprise. I thought she was. That was my mistake, but she didn't need to come down here. There's no reason. She literally hasn't been doing anything for hours but walking around this whole place. I'm really tired of all of it. I almost wish I was a devil. Man, the havoc I would run. But I guess I'm still running havoc even though I just exist. You know, the saddest part for you people that are my opposition is when I was suicidal at 17, yeah, I was gonna end my life. I don't know if it was God that went through Sean Kildrer. I don't know why he coerced me into keeping my life. But I've never been suicidal since. Even the lows that I've had in the last 4 months, which have been pretty low because spiritual work on yourself really is a lot. So maybe there's come times where I'm like, you know, I would love to commit suicide. The problem is, there's a huge problem. I don't like pain. And I definitely don't like to see harm done to anybody. I really don't. And even though I'm in such pain sometimes, where I'm like, yeah, man, it'd be easier to just die, I can never seem to commit to it, like at all. At all. I think about it. I question, the peace that I would have. I ask God to forgive me for those thoughts, because I am still human. I still feel, I still have weak moments, but I just can't seem to do it. Trust me, I sometimes I really do want to, but I just can't seem to do it. And I find it funny, because man, would I be at so much more peace if I could. I know I would be. I'm not speaking for anybody else. I do not promote suicide. I don't. I'm just speaking on my personal opinion right now. It's like, I'm really tired of getting screwed with. It's different if it's like a couple of people and it happens here and there. But it's every aspect of my life. If I walk into the bathroom, if I go and wash my hands in the bathroom, if I go to a stall, if I stand too long in a stall, if I stand too long outside of a stall, if I stand too long at the what do you call it? The sinks. If I look in the mirror, if I stand too long in the mirror, if I stand too long away from the mirror, if I stand right outside of the bathroom, if I walk past the bathroom, if I happen to sit by the bathroom, and I could go on and on. If I'm standing in a place particularly because I can stand. And people try to come, at least 3 people. Now it's 3. It used to be 1 or 2. They like to walk by, but 3 people. They always have to stand close enough around and say something and hope that I hear. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Sorry, Patel, I'm not suicidal. Sorry, Donald Trump, I'm not suicidal. Sorry, Pope, I'm not suicidal. And everything you're trying to do on me is just not working. And since I'm stuck here, I think I'll do some meditation. And I think I will pray very heavily to the Almighty God and to the all-powerful interdimensional creatures and to all other deities that assist in my mobility through this reality. And I think I will meditate to them very, very specifically, my choices. And as long as I'm here, I think I will definitely meditate, starting with my very local surroundings. You thought I was a threat before. Wait till I actually decide to meditate for hours on end. I am now your threat. Like I said, if you have made me, you've made me a weapon, and you've made me into somebody that has nothing to lose. You get it? I have nothing to lose. I mean, you've already tried to suffocate me numerous times, so I have nothing to lose. You've tried to suffocate me, tried to murder me, tried to drown me, tried to create insane circumstances with directed energy weapons, which didn't really work because I was too unpredictable, and it is what it is. But I have nothing to lose, so I will be doing a lot more praying now. Thank you. You just helped me learn what I need to do to move past you. So can't hate you for that. I do appreciate you for that, but yeah, it will end soon. I know it will. It's just I'm really tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I'm not even tired of being alone. I love being alone. I love it, because I've already learned that there's nobody to talk to, and everybody I talk to is just not, they don't see things the way I do, and that's okay. So I'm okay not talking. I'm okay. You don't want me to use my voice? Okay, I will use my mind. I think that's a little more dangerous for you, isn't it?